Be calling you a radical. So the IA going to save us at the Big Z. So the Big C's had another scram. What's a scram? What's a scram? So when the power is knocked out to a nuclear reactor, it's a big fucking deal. And I'll tell you why. Because an active nuclear reactor takes weeks to fucking slowly shut that fucking down. So when it gets emergency back cut off, it surges back into the core, which we call that a scram. What are the options when there's a scram? How dangerous are? Oh, they're fucking dangerous. I'll tell you what, they only have two options. Open the valve and let the pressure out of the active core. Where does it go? It's where the wind blows. It's where the water, into the biosphere. You don't think that's a nuclear fucking disaster? It's a nuclear disaster. The other option is let it build up in the core and fucking blow up. Chernobyl on Balco, on chemo. So everybody in Europe, I've been tracking a lot of the wind. This time of year, the fucking wind blows really west. I mean, all year long, the trade winds, you know. Back over western Russia, you know. The only people that ever, Geiger counter's up. The only people that ever tell us are the Swedes and the Norwegians. You think the U.S.? So Gina McCarthy has resigned. Now let's review Gina McCarthy, the greatest propagandist. How can she sit and talk about her accomplishments, the climate? We all know what the climate's done in the last fucking decade. So Gina McCarthy, head of RadNet. What's RadNet? I just told you. The United States spent billions and fucking billions on fucking radio detection fucking network across this land. Post 9/11, afraid there was going to be a fucking attack on a nuclear. Oh, fucking, one melted down. This is a fact. March 11th, 2011, the United States. Gina McCarthy said they crashed RadNet. They took it offline. They pulled all the dishes down, and it was offline for literal years. She was such a good team nuclear fucking player, like Puppet Obama, like Puppet fucking Trump, like Puppet Biden. They made her fucking head of the EPA. Yeah, they're going to save us. So the head of the EPA, she's mentioned, what's the greatest environmental, ecological disaster in human history? FUKUSHIMA. Did she ever say the F word? Then, siding with Biden, she's the climate czar. Yay, climate czar. She was such a good nuclear industry puppet. Yay. Unfucking believable. Fucking what's going on. And if you don't think this is radical and crazy, let me tell you something about right here in Snow, Utah. It's 8 o'clock at night and it's 102. Not southern Utah, not Phoenix, not Tucson, not even Chico, California. This is Ogden, fucking Utah. Normal high 80. I'll tell you how cute and radical it is. In the history of temperature recording, which is 150 years every day here in Snow, Utah, we've had 3 days recorded over 100 in September. 3! Not consecutive. 3 in 150 years. We've already had 3. We'll have 4 tomorrow. We'll have 5 the next day. We'll have 6. This heat bubble is over. It's fucking 8 o'clock at fucking night. It's 102 fucking degrees. It's unheard of. It's fucking nuts. And if you don't think this is a cute and radical, and Fukushima has nothing to do with it, I want you to look at my Spiral Jetty videos that I shot in 2011, 2012. That video is so historic. Perfect fucking levels of the jetty. Perfect. I saw it was at normal fucking levels. So the IAEA is going to save us. Yay! Yay! That's the train that goes over the Great Salt Lake. You know, the wood causeway they tore out in 2000. I have a base made out of it. I was out there. I had plenty of wood. The guy in his tugboat was pulling it out right towards the end, drowned. And so, should have never tore it out. But the ballast one keeps sinking. It doesn't much go over the lake anymore. There's hardly any fucking lake. And the lake was at normal levels again in 2011, 2012. October 4th, 2012, the greatest spiral video ever shot. Post the film that Smithson shot over the top of it in his helicopter in 1970. Only one, ever. Find one. You'll never find one. You know. So the IAEA is going to save us. They're there. Okay, the IAE, the propagandists, you know I spent so much time in Vienna. I did. You know, with the Blanche fucking box. I know all these guys. I know them personally. You know, they've all had conversations, including Gross. I was there when they fucking voted him in. Is he at the reactor? I highly doubt it. And people are talking about, well, it's Ukrainians sending him. No shit. Sugar wars, molasses wars, textile wars, cocaine cowboys, plutonium. You think they're going to let Tsar Putin take? That's the big prize. You know how much plutonium, weapons grade, is there? And any of you idiots that are saying, yeah, we like nuclear, California's producing 200% more solar than they can use. They got nowhere to put it. Where's all these fucking rolling blackouts? This is the hottest fucking summer, 8 years in a row. There ain't no rolling blackouts. How about Japan? 56 reactors offline. They told us made up 70% of the grid. No rolling blackouts. How's that possible? Because they're fucking liars. They're there to make people fucking rich. Fucking weapons grade. There is more weapons grade uranium-235 fucking centrifuge spun fucking at fucking the Big Z than probably anywhere on Earth now that Fukushima blew. Oh, you're going to chalk it all up to coincidence. Dead tide pulls at your feet, Edie. All coincidence. Salmon collapse. That's fucking unbelievable. Knock the fucking cover off that one. Geiger counters up in Romania, in Austria, in Poland, fucking in Georgia. Devil went down to Georgia looking for some soul stills. He was way behind. Where's your violin, Blanche? Fucking. So that's the shirt I hold up as they go in, you know, for days and days and days. It's a real one, by the way. Oh, it's real, Kevin. Do you believe those fuckers? They're going to save us? Just one thing. I want to ask all of you. Answer me, any of you pro-nuclear fucking morons. Do you know about the centrifuge process? You about fucking the nuclear waste? You know about Santa Susana? I talked to a guy at the baseball game. Fucking great dude. His brother died of cancer. L.A. He's fighting thyroid cancer. I said, you know about Santa Susana? No. Tell me about it. They tell you about any of that? Tell you about Mayak? Tell you about the Polygon? All the troops, John Stewart's going to save you. Fuck the burn pits. We're going to talk burn pits, but they're not going to tell you that they staged you at the Russian nuclear weapons fucking bomb testing. He's our bomba on Balco on chemo. It's where the wind blows. So did they vent? Guaranteed. Fuck you, fucking knock out the power lines of a fucking active nuclear reactor. It is fucking, well, it doesn't get more dangerous unless you get a tsunami and an earthquake. It surges back into the core, which will fucking surge back into that core, and it will build up quickly, really quickly, and blow that fucker to smithereens. It hasn't blown up? No, because they open and invented. Same thing they did at Sinanofri on January fucking 30th, 2012. Did you hear about that one? Oh, they just brought the generator and parked it fucking right there. But, fuck, we're going to ignore Blanche, see no nuclear evil, hear no nuclear energy evil, speak no nuclear energy. The nuclear energy emperors, fucking the IAEA, they have no fucking clothes. The cores are melting. They're melting. They're melting into the deeper and deeper Del Mar Argentina syndrome, as I named in 2011, into the Pacific Ocean. Jet stream moves left to right. Fuck. Boy, have they done a number on you fucking sheep. Heat bubble over the Western Eye. All 2011, the greatest drought in 1,200 fucking years. This is so epic. So it fucking blows my mind. September is so beautiful. Fucking thing. I walk 5 miles each way now, and holy fuck. By 9 o'clock, it's 95. It's unbelievable. September's so beautiful. Highs of fucking 80, lows of 50. It's perfect. Not anymore. Not since Fukushima. Now, when did Kevin Blanche is the guy who named the greatest drought in 1,200 years. I named it in 2011, 2012. It's going to cause a heat bubble over the western United States. These are full-blown. I'm on a gun shield. These are. It's just a hydrogen blast. 7 years. Helen Caldecott. Kevin, you can't say the F word. It sells my fucking investors, but I'm an anti-nuclear. Chris Busby, the ocean's a big place. Fucking, it will pollute. Fuck Caldecott. They're tidy little people. Fuck. And you believe the sheep longevity headed fucking south in 2011, 2012. Typos wipe out. Fucking, that's not good enough. All the fucking work I've done on the typo, that ain't good enough for you. How about the salmon collapse? On cue, the stillheads start to collapse in 2011. They go to sea to 1 year. Oh, record returns, 2011, 2012, 2013, 14 on the fucking Chinook. I says, wait till 2016. They go to sea on average of 5. Who can do that? Everybody laughed. Oh, they cutely collapse. That's what we call an outliner in statistics, in fucking science. You can plug in your regression models all you want on the salmon, on the tide pools. You can build your models. You're going to fucking it's going to deviate from the mean by 1 billion times, and it's going to fucking, boop, smoke's going to come out of your fucking computer, and it's going to fucking say the outlier was at fucking 2011. So then we have to search for the culprit. Obviously, something radical happened in 2011. Obviously. Did a meteor hit the fucking Pacific Ocean, hit the western United States? Did we have 9 million Exxon Valdez consumption junkies? What's your function? The consumption junkies. Yay, United States is up to 54% of fucking consuming the world's goods when we make up less than 4% of the population. When in just 1980 it was 12, 1975 it was 6. We recycled. Walk along the road, pick up your pop bottles, take them to Depot Grocery, and fucking get you some fucking ice cream, some fucking soda, and candy. We just shop, consume, throw away. This selfish USA fucking me pigs is disgusting. I mean, get your Walmart fucking slave make. I wouldn't go in a Walmart. You put a gun to my head. I fucking have never bought anything fucking used, even when I was rich and I'm poor. 1.8 million. Oh, how about another coincidence? It's going to give you cancer. Kevin Blanche gets cancer in 20. Now think about the fact that I went into a bone marrow transplant on 11/11/11. Give it 2 months to live. Highway to the danger zone. The new Statue of Liberty. I got a great idea. Being the fucking earth is just getting hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter. Don't you think that boiling the earth's water is the answer? Let's boil all the earth's fucking water. That's gonna, because nuclear fucking meltdowns, they're hot. Let's boil all the earth's water over. That's all these fuckers are. Water. Hell of a way to fucking boil a planet. Kevin Blanche, 2011. But fuck me. Run away, all of you. Fucking scamper along. Go to your fucking dogma reinforcement fucking TV, whichever it is. Foxconn News, MSNBC, Deseret News, fucking KSL, whatever. It fucking fits your genre. You're going to see American manufactured Jesus. Jesus coming back. Well, if he is coming back, I hope he fucking wears a mask and he hurries the fuck up. And which one? We got 40 brands in the United States alone. Walmart Jesus, fucking that one. AK-47, fucking hate thy neighbor, covet thy neighbor's fucking Walmart goods. Fucking Jesus. Fuck, up is down, black is white, wrong is fucking right. What the fuck, consumption junkies? What's your function? Consumption junkie. It's 102 degrees at 8 o'clock at night in Snow, Utah. It's so unheard of. Just a coincidence, bro. Don't you know? It's all Fukushima coincidence. Nuclear energy fucking crime scheme has you fucking. It's green, up is down, black is white, wrong is fucking right. Get a fucking pitch. Give me a pitch. Geiger counter's up. You think the IAEA is going to tell you? Oh, the IAEA is going to tell you. Okay. Answer me this. Did they tell you about Fukushima? Answer me. Oh, they finally ranked it in 2017 on the fucking as a disaster. Oh, it's just a 7. What? Who the fuck sets a scale from 1 to 7? 7's as far as it goes. Just think about that. Talk about malice from inception. Can't get a pitch. Can't get a pitch to hit. I got bases fucking over. And the nuclear cartel knows it. Geiger counters up. Geiger counters up. Geiger counters up. Geiger counters up. How did they do it? Thank you, everybody, who supported this historic work. For we are few and they are fucking many. But we got the fucking reality and the fucking truth. And by the way, Kevin Lynch was right. Everybody laughed at me, the Great Pacific Genocide, and I says, it's going to cause a heat bubble in the Western United States. The Great Salt Lake will acutely go fucking dry. When I can predict the greatest fucking drought in 1200, which I did, play back the tape, Your Honor, it's going to cause a heat bubble in the Western. I'm the guy that named it in 2012, before it happened. The great North American Western fucking drought. Just the greatest drought in 1200 years. Tide pools, at first it'll wipe out. Kevin Blanche, play back the fucking tape. Fuck longevity will head south. Play back the tape. It will cause mutations of viruses. Play back the fucking tape. The salmon will collapse in 2011. The steelhead, the Chinook will collapse in 2016. Did they? Did they? Everything I say, did it all come fucking true? Everything? And you're in science, coincidence doesn't fucking get it. You can live in your freak show fairy tale. I'm a butcher, what's a cow? I'm a baker, what's a fucking cake? I'm a fucking zoologist. I'm a science professor at Weber State University, you fraud motherfuckers. What's Fukushima? I ain't gonna say this like they did at Fukushima. The sheep believe. The sheep fucking believe it. Yay. Obey, consume, obey, consume. Everybody around the world should fucking just, I mean, they should be so disgusted at the American. The whole world, as I travel abroad, they're lowering consumption. They're trying everything they can. Not here. I mean, come here. Our consumption level goes up daily. You know? Amazon, yay! Freak show. So fucking hot. It is unfucking believable. Nuclear meltdowns. Oh, they're hot, hot, hot. The IAEA, just remember, Amano, head of the IAEA, went to Fukushima, Japan. I told him right to his face, you go to Fukushima, you'll get cancer. He went to Fukushima. Oh, he got cancer right after. Oh, it wasn't cancer. I was in Vienna when everybody was telling me, oh, it wasn't cancer at the IAEA. I was there. About a year and a half later, they come out. Oh, it was cancer. Like the head of the Fukushima 50. I reported on my YouTube site that the head of the Fukushima 50 was going to die of cancer 2 weeks before he died of cancer. Why? Because his mother sent me an email. Says, Kevin, he's dying of cancer right now. He wanted me to send this. Don't think that's just another coincidence, bro. It's all a fucking coincidence. And we believe, the sheep fucking believe, you know. People are going to look back on this fucking era and they say, the nuclear energy emperors had no clothes. There was this fucking guy on YouTube, pretty full of cancer, full of man, and they hired teams of trolls, viciously attacked him, went after him, and the sheep just went along with their propaganda. Hey, we'll give you a little bit of money, we'll increase your AdSense account if you call Fukushima a hoax. Okay, I got a pill I can take. I'm no chance. Fucking freaks, all of them, fucking freaks. Sugar wars, textile wars, molasses wars. In Europe, they call the Civil War in the United States the textile. Cocaine cowboys! Fucking Warhol and Balco on chemo. Political dogma, reinforcement, TV, Operation Foxconn, fucking news, we believe. The Great Pacific fucking Genocide. Where Hamlet and Cassandra got together and they had a baby. And oh, cursed spite that I was born to set this fucking life. The country in Western Virginia. Keep swinging, Blanche. Someday. The new Phoenix, Los Angeles, Utah. Ogden, Smogden, fucking gone Salt Lake, fucking dry, evacuate as soon as you can. Utah. The molded grapes of fucking wrath. Stay tuned.